Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies House of Videocast. And before we get into this video, please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please turn the notification bell, and let's get into this. So today I'm here to talk about some news about the Phillies and about their schedule. Obviously judging by the title of this video, as you may know, it was announced this morning that all Phillies games are postponed through Thursday. And we are back on Friday at Citizens Bank Park. We are the road team, or we're going to be playing at Citizens Bank Park as the road team, as the Toronto Blue Jays are going to be home team at Citizens Bank Park. I believe that happened in 2009 or 10. I don't remember. It might have been 2010. One of those 2 years. They actually were the road. There was an event at Rogers Center. The Blue Jays played as the home team at Citizens Bank Park. So this is not the first time that has happened. Obviously, due to their circumstances with not being able to find a home stadium, it makes sense. Now, as I said yesterday, I think it was 14 Marlins players tested positive, so now they obviously tested the Phillies yesterday, and the results came back, and Jim Salisbury says he can confirm no new positive cases for any Phillies players. So that is great news. Great news. And obviously they're still going to be tested, again, so they were tested again today, and they're still going to continue to be tested. It's drive-through testing, which is actually really, really interesting. So it's drive-through testing. And there's no new, as I said, no new positive cases, which is good for the Phillies, obviously. And they obviously did. They actually got on the bus this morning to go to, because they were supposed to. I actually saw that somewhere. They said that they got on the bus to go to New York, which wouldn't make. Well, obviously, I guess they were going to go to New York because obviously they heard that tonight's game was going to be canceled, so they were going to go to New York. So apparently they did get on the bus. And then apparently they're called off. I saw that somewhere. I can't confirm if that's true or not, but I did see that on Twitter somewhere. Again, can't confirm if that's true or not, but apparently they did get on the bus to go to New York, but I don't know how far they got without being told to stop because the game was, obviously those games were postponed. But good news here. No positive cases. Obviously, the bad news is there's going to be two more days without Phillies baseball, which is really disappointing. Obviously, the Nationals are... they postponed that Marlins Nationals, series this weekend in Miami, and manager Davey Martinez is happy about that. So, guys, it's not time to push the panic button. I understand this is not good news, but it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? It could be worse. So we just got to keep faith, and everything's going to be fine. And the real question is, am I worried? I'm definitely not real positive about it. I'll just say that. I'm not super, oh yeah, everything's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna say that yet. I need to hear more positive things in order for me to say that. But it definitely looks better. I will say that. It definitely looks a little bit better than it did. I could at least say that. But man, I don't know, man. This is with all these, the Marlins. You know what I'm saying? It's just frustrating. Oh my gosh, just when we think things are, getting better, and then we find out stuff like that. It's so frustrating. And we did get the Phillies rotation for this weekend. Aaron Nola will start Friday, Zach Wheeler on Saturday, and Arrieta on Sunday. So we don't have to see Vin Velasquez in the number 3 spot. I'm wearing the home jersey again today because that was the jersey they were supposed to wear tonight. So I'm probably going to take the next 2 days off, guys. It's just no point in making a video, not much really going on, you know what I'm saying? Obviously the other teams are playing in Major League Baseball. The Mets won last night against the Red Sox, unfortunately. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm glad that, as I said, great news that none of the Phillies players were tested positive, man. That is great news. Great news. Currently, because JT Realmuto was apparently exposed to it. He came in contact with it, so... And, the Marlins, I guarantee there probably is going to be another situation like that. The Marlins, I guarantee it. I mean, I would not be surprised if there's another, situation or multiple players on the team unfortunately get test positive for it. And I'd be lying to you if I said, oh yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I can assure you one thing. I just hope that this season continues to happen. And honestly, man, Rob Manfred, I was talking to my boss this morning. And I'm going to actually send him this video because I'm sure he's happy I'm going to be talking about him in this video. And he told me, he said, I totally agree with him. He says, Rob Manfred is the worst commissioner in sports. I get it's so true. He's terrible. I mean, you look at the other sports like the NHL and NBA, playing in these hub cities, these confined areas, not much travel, and look how well they're doing. And then you have Major League Baseball, Rob Manfred, all these teams traveling across the country. I mean, during this whole thing, how it's so easy to get. Why would you how on earth would you think that's a good idea? I don't understand that at all. And if you're going to make a bold move like that, then have a backup plan. There's no backup plan. I mean, who makes a move like that? Someone who is not smart, like Rob Manfred. I'm so disappointed with him. He's a joke, Rob Manfred, man. That guy is a joke. I can't stand him. He is the worst commissioner in sports, no question. I mean, who makes a bold move like that doesn't have a backup plan? You gotta have a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Definitely interesting to see what happens. I mean, I can't say for sure, obviously, since I'm not the one making the decision. But, this is a terrible decision by Rob Manfred. Obviously, is it exciting to play in hub city confined areas? No. The answer is no. I mean, would it be exciting for the Phillies to play in Florida for the rest of for the whole entire season? No, but at least it's something. You know what I'm saying? But there's no backup plan. You know what I'm saying? So, and I already have a lot of money tied into this season. So, if it is canceled, man, it was a short fun run, I guess, of getting a little bit of an escape from the season. But hopefully, it isn't canceled. But I can't say for sure. I have no idea. I have no clue what's gonna come. I mean, next week, 2 weeks, who knows? But what I can tell you is that the whole Marlins thing isn't a big deal. One thing I do find surprising is that none of the other teams really have had much of it. From what I've heard, have really had that much of a big, problem with it. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't really seen much. So if you do, obviously I'm going to keep my eyes open. So it's going to be interesting to see if any of these other kids. It's only the Marlins pretty much have had this huge outbreak. Something that they did something wrong, and it's going to be interesting that they study it and say, well, what did they do wrong? Well, they didn't clean off the dugout benches or something. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they did something they weren't supposed to in the dugout and shared a towel or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, something like that. They had to do something wrong. They had to do something that really spread the virus. So they had to do something that really spread the virus. So I have no idea. It's going to be interesting. Something happened. I have to think something. They did something. It just wouldn't just happen. So they did something. I don't know. And you could obviously. I think it might just be a coincidence that they're from Miami, honestly. And I know that they say Florida's a hotspot. So I don't know. It could just be. It could have been. The Atlanta Braves. You don't know. I mean, it could have just been the Braves. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it was a coincidence. It was the Miami Marlins. We don't know, but we do know that there are no positive cases on the Philadelphia Phillies, which is great news. And a few of our players have already had it. Aaron Nola being one. Scott Kinger, I believe, had it as well. So, and a few others. Guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I'm going to take the next 2 days off of this video unless something really major happens where if Rob Manfred comes out and makes a big statement, something like that. But if not, I'm going to take the next 2 days off. I hope you understand that. It's just nothing to talk about. So we're on the road Jersey Friday. Can't wait for that baseball to return. Toronto Blue Jays, 6:37 the first pitch. 6:37 is the first pitch on Friday night. Okay, isn't that weird? 6:37. But anyway, road team. We're going to be playing at CBP, but we are the road team. So, Nola, Wheeler, and Arrieta. So that's going to be the starting 3 starters in this 3-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please follow me on Instagram at Phillies House of Harper Fanatics. Link in the description section. Call or text 267-225-3392. Email me phillieshouseup@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. I am Luke, and I'll talk to you all later. 6:37, Toronto Blue Jays, Friday night. Let's go Phils. Talk to you all later. Bye.